see it moving. Just do it and dance. Oh, I just wanna see you moving. All my friends, stop what you're doing. 'Cause I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you dance, dance, dance. On my own every night, but I know my people by my side, I'll be alright. I'll be fine. Let's go. Nothing at all. Should we make that light disappear? No enemies, that energy, we got it all. No enemies, that energy, we got it all. Yeah, we got it all. So leave it. Yes, I got it all that I want. I just wanna see you moving.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Beat for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Real slick mouth with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Friends there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven is shit, then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
Well, Luca went and got himself a record deal, huh? Things should change, man. Ain't it? Didn't change, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who get in here late, I know. We get involved in your city, welcome to the show. I don't wanna run around, dumb it down so the underground can tell me they don't like me. I don't wanna rap about stealing your girlfriend no more, cause your man wanna me. I'm good kid, taking boxes, not Nike. You're looking sound like the guys who look and sound like ones that wanna be like me, I'm chill. Fans more ill than I'm talk that and then call me a deal. Feeling my vibe, what you caught in your feels. Now I'm morphing like Morpheus gave me a I said I'm chill, tour in the mill. Show what a restaurant on top of the bill. Top of the morning, getting full of top. All these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like welcome to the show. Ain't it then changed? I know. We about to turn this to a on stage. I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late. I know. We getting wild in your city. Welcome to the show. Hey, so where my fans at? Call my label like where my plans at. 2 years off and I still got signed. Haters looking so pale, man. Where your tan at? Even though my exes can't be mad at the fact they can find a thing Martian's bad at. Saying that any attention is good, but why the hell my going around on Snapchat? I signed to a label, so I must be rich now. My friends all assume that I get all the chicks now. I won't say much, but I got $6 from the guy in the front row getting these. The industry's changed, I don't think I'm a fit now till I rap about get my Adidas kit out. Someone tell me sit them on the kid in the back row putting the hits and I'm chill. Fans more ill than I'm talk that and I call me a deal. Feeling my vibe, what you caught in your feels. Now I'm morphing like Morpheus gave me a I said I'm chill, tour in the mill. Show what a restaurant on top of the bill. Top of the morning, getting full of top, all these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like I know, man. Hey, yo, where the tourist squad at? Welcome to the show. Ain't it then changed? I know. We about to turn this to a on stage. I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late. I know. We getting wild in your city. Welcome to the show. I know. Ain't changed. Once again, my name is Marshall. Yeah. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west in my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming. Nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheap drill, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still, the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow. I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
I'm like young Picasso. Spin, I got killing up. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog, Dwayne on some gatos. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo, pronto. And free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up on the taco. With the vato, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap.
20,000 fans are in chorus at the home of the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the defending NBA champion, the Milwaukee Bucks. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. That one goes. Count it. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
That's his first foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Here's LeBron James. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
The biggest fear any opponent has when you're watching LeBron go to work inside of me, you know what the results are going to be.
That's his first personal foul.
Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on the play. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
James, no good. And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Milwaukee now. Outside Matthews. Takes a three. A shot. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
You can't give James a lane to the basket. He's exceptionally quick at attacking on the drive.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis has got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now Holiday, after Westbrook's missed three. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go with a three. Connects from three-point range.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First team foul.
Agility, instincts, power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
LeBron James
cans the shot from the wing. He's got 8.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Good.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Right side, Portis. Pass to Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Dwight Howard
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Aaron Horton-Tucker
Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Middleton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is something Middleton's improved over time, converting through contact.
Left side, Westbrook. From deep 3-point range. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot by Monk is no good. Right side, Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
The line for the Bucks.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Bucks ball.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer. beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway... to the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Allen. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
A 3 from Bradley. Monk for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Malik Monk, the Kentucky alum, boy, he's a great weapon off the bench.
Well, Monk knows how to create his own shot. He comes in looking to score. He could develop into an elite 6-man.
Pass to Howard. Bradley with the ball. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Here's Horton Tucker. Monk for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And here is Monk. Outside Bradley. And it's all evened up.
Avery Bradley.
Bradley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard is a decent sense for when his guys go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Go for a lot, Chris. The mid-range. Shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor of the champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. Let's see, who was before that? The bronze teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
And Joe Ibaka will bring it up for the Bucks. On the wing, Giannis. The rebound by Johnson.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And no good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Matthews. Now Allen. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Allen trying to break free. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way. Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Matthews. It's deflected. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Middleton for three. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Pass to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Playing the revenge card right there, trying to get those 3 points right back.
LeBron James.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis, outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots. I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Here's Holiday. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Holiday's got 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Giannis. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. And they double up Giannis. And here's Matthews for the 3. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Lakers substitution.
Lakers leading by 16. Anthony right side. Pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. Three-pointer. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half. This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
To the paint for 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Reeves has got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Both teams will make substitutions. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Holiday. Ibaka right side. Pass to Holiday. Will it go? Rebound by Anthony.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And that one, good. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Pass to Anthony. And he comes up with the deuce.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Holiday. And Anthony sends it back. They retain possession. This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his second.
And the first one drops.
First team foul.
He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
2 minutes.
1 for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Lakers leading by 23.
Carmelo Anthony.
Here's Anthony.
Assisted by
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. On deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Taylor Horton-Tucker
controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Connaughton. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Ibaka.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Lakers shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
in talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Now here's Matthews. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Allen's shot is off. Anthony looking it over. Up and in on the layup.
Anthony.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And they recover it. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
It's stolen by Bradley. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having hope. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Outside Hill. Sinks the triple. Hill's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks.
And Hill's a player whose shot has to be respected.
For three, Westbrook. Rebound, Milwaukee. From deep. Here's Portis. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Left side, Westbrook. Banked in off the glass.
Westbrook.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
Here's Hill. Again, missing Hill.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Here's Reeves. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Davis with the double check. For three, Hill. Avery Bradley pulls it in. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way.
Anthony
the
Davis.
Shot from the low post is good.
Assist by.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Lopez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. That one, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
13 feet away. They grab their own miss. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Westbrook, no good. Stolen by Westbrook. Hill left side. The second chance effort. And Davis sends it back. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bradley. The tray. And again, no good by the Lakers. Wesley Matthews on the wing. .141 left to play here in the fourth. And here is Hill. And the shot is good. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the rim.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, no good by the Lakers.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a huge standout performance it was.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. They could use a bucket. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. LeBron's got 26 points.
And defensively, I know we say it every game, you have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
And here's Matthews from the arc. The Lakers controlling the game. From about 16, Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Yep, it counts.
Oh, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
LeBron James. And finished off by LeBron.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Ibaka outside. From short range, Augustine grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Stolen by none. Pass to LeBron. Back to none. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber.
Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Eras, you know you're my favorite.
Even when you wonder, even when you cry, even when you look me in my eyes, even to me. You still look good to me. Oh, me. You still look good to me. Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Sure, you take flight, yeah, we go into Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Even when you wonder, even when you cry, even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me. You still look good to me. You still look good to me. Oh, me. Still look good to me.
And then the fight breaks down. Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest visceral kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, how. I see you staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my fries? Ate them all in front of me. The succulism got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all of your friends that the fears and riddles are back to take names. You've been punking up since the days of the 6th grade. It's my bacon, lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise and the cut off crust that my mom made. Yeah. Oh, you thought it was the last supper? I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the last supper. But it isn't the last with the remorse. Hold back to break bread, the remorse. Hold back to break bread, the remorse. The remorse. Hold back to break bread, the remorse. Hold back to break bread, the remorse. If you what I want, you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter rinse, bruh. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table, dude. And I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty dirt beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my Charlton Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper. But it isn't the last with the remorse. Hold back to break bread, the remorse. Hold back to break bread, the remorse. Hold back to break bread. If you with a lunch, you probably wind up. The remorse. Hold back to break bread, the remorse. Hold back to break bread, the remorse. Hold back to break bread. If you with a lunch, you probably wind up. Go!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, we get what? Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a... And I'm... This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be odds, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run off a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. But I save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a... Bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Period. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your work to a place that you didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. I'm talking my 6 figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate now, my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money went straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mine, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. A huncho, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. I ain't that.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars and USA. And it's USA to start out. Pass to Irving. Back to Anthony. Outside Irving. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Giannis, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Curry following the shot by Kevin Durant. Back to Curry, and Anthony sends it back. Here's Durant, and that one goes long. The West All-Stars with the ball. Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so Cousins will bring it up for USA. Takes the three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assistant.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Here's Irving driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by USA. Irving attacking. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 8.
Thompson.
Curry is inside. Pass to DeRozan. Fires from deep. And they get it back. And it goes down 2 points.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
A nice shot by Irving.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Giannis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now
USA with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Lowry. There's the drive. Outside for George. And that one's good. Green.
And it's easy to admire Green. His ability to work through contact is one of the reasons he's so valuable.
USA foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he can't hit the second.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor, and that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
Pass to Paul. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm, smooth release, too.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Knocked away. Butler with the steal. And Butler sends it back.
Known for being an outstanding defender, Butler takes a lot of pride in finding ways to get it done in all aspects of defense, including shot denials.
And stolen by Butler. Now DeRozan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Butler sends it back. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. USA moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Pass to Allen. Back to Paul. The shot's good. Paul's got 5.
Allen. Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score and get fouled. Kevin, strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Fred VanVleet. You love seeing guys like Fred VanVleet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. VanVleet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
Wasted no time on that one. He has 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Barnes. Lets it go with a 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's James.
LeBron
lays it up and banks it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
DeRozan bounce pass. Now here is Lowry. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Lowry's got 9 points.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Back to Butler. Paul George with the steal. Lowry has the open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for USA?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early moment.
From deep LeBron. And they'll get another chance.
Timeout.
And Butler gets it to go.
Timeout, USA.
You know, Butler has a tough-mindedness to him. He's persistent. He's aggressive. Doesn't give up on plays. And I think plays with great energy and activity.
The USA calls time here.
Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars.
USA leading by 4. Irving looking for an opening. Outside, KD. They get it again.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Giannis outside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Shooting for the West
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. USA with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
LeBron James.
And that one drops.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Irving. Up again. And staying with the play, Anthony.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
To the middle. Van Vliet left side. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Back to Giannis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Another 3 for USA.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 1 now for the West All-Stars. DeRozan with it. The kick out to Irving. Shoots the 3. Lets it go from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the West All-Stars have possession. Giannis high post. Now here's Curry. Pass to Jokic. Out to DeRozan. Curry outside. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. USA ball. So it's USA now. It's a 1-point game. Anthony right side. Durant for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Durant's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
LeBron James. Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping him.
A shot's good from Irving.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Thompson outside for 3. Another 3 for USA.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're about a minute and a half here into the 2nd half. To the paint. It's stolen by Curry. Outside Butler. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Jordan.
It'll be a turnover.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
Oh, what a play! Woo! Pass to Green. USA moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Butler. Offensive rebound. Jordan. Three-pointer, Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Thompson. And they recover it. Now Lowry fires the three. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Thompson in the corner. It's stolen by Curry. High post Allen. Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer, Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got the game tied up here for USA. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
First team foul.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the
West
table, is the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Barnes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I like how hard Barnes goes now. I mean, takes pride in trying to overpower the defense and muscling shots up over him.
And the dunk by James. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
To the left wing. Outside DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 22.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for USA. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And a wide open look for Irving. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Garland looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Here's James.
LeBron James.
Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Irving can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Here's Garland picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Antetokounmpo, covered by Anthony. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with a guy draped all over him.
KD can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving.
Stephen Curry.
And the basket by Curry.
DeMar DeRozan.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Irving up top. USA moving the ball around. Back to Thompson. To halt the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Outside, KD. Outside, Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for USA. Outside, Curry. Pass to Jokic. Now James, defended by Durant. And it's James missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Back to Irving. Green left side. Outside, KD. Green breaking loose. A nice shot by KD. And USA leads by 1. To the inside. Money!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
So it's USA now. Jokic with the steal. LeBron outside. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
The USA calls time here. They trailed by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's KD for 3. Pass to Thompson. The 3. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Is there anybody more reliable than Thompson when the pressure is on? How about the mechanics and rhythm on that shot? Had to foul from on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Irving for 3. That shot misses. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll
You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so it is Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Too spoken for presence offense. They know I'm the son of it. They know I'm the son that ascends. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You talking to me. Fell in love with I fell in love with it bad, and no one came helping me. Had to get a bag, and nothing help a little blue screen till you go ahead pop the tag, and nothing help a little move swing till you go ahead cop a jab. First whip I cop a Lex, next whip I cop a Lamb. Switch up on that make a step back. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing get cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so it is Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I'm sure this is not where it ends. I run with the train, not the trends. I train with the not the sends. You see me, I'm taking attendance. The work that I do is not penance. I'm playing to feel like it's tennis. Word of the watch, peep the premise. You speak as a speaking is free. The press of my words is a sentence. You speak like you're speaking to me. The advice is that you leave a message. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. They can't forget what I said. If I'm back and they going insane. If I'm back and they show it the Zeds.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies, the vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the USA facing the West All-Stars.
First personal foul.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Paul for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's LeBron. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Jokic. After the three-pointer from KD.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Kobe Bryant
knocks down the three ball. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for USA.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Giannis. Kobe's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's Love from the arc. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Another three for USA.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now Durant. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. Trailing by 13. Pass to LeBron. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's KD. Following the basket by LeBron James. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for USA.
1:53 left in the first. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. 11-point game. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
Durant with a wide open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now Kevin Durant following Chris Paul's three-point attempt.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And Anthony sends it back. Anthony on the wing. USA moving the ball around. It's stolen by DeRozan. Allen with it. Guarded now by Durant. Allen's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Kobe Bryant. Assisted.
Yep, it counts.
Carmelo Anthony.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Kevin. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to Iguodala. Back to Anthony. Harden with it. Garland picks him up. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
USA ball. In for USA.
USA leading by 18. On the sideline, let's go.
LeBron James.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to LeBron. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. Jokic has got his first basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The drive by James.
USA
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Here's James. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Antetokounmpo.
USA foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Team foul.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And here's Harden for three. The dive for the ball. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
James, left side. Pass to Westbrook. Misses the three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 18.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And the rejection by Giannis. Goes back up. And James with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Harden. Takes a three. And James pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Inside. It's stolen by Davis. It's Westbrook with the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
I love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
For USA, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by USA. The three from Bryant. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. With the drive. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Giannis outside. Shot to stop the run.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team. He loves his community. He loves playing the game. He really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
Shooting
for USA, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
One shot.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
Down low. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Chris Paul.
And Paul drills both of them.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's LeBron. Giannis right side. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the West All-Stars. LeBron James on the wing. USA moving the ball around. Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. Curry with it. Chris Paul covering. Rejected by Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
LeBron right side. And LeBron throws it down.
Timeout. You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
They double-team Curry. LeBron outside to the paint. It's tipped. Here's Giannis. Drops it in from 11 feet. Giannis has got 18 points.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Give him the ball, get out of the way, and let him play.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Giannis dunks it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. James. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shots, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
KD on the wing. Bryant with the bounce pass. James in the post. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Both teams deciding to change it up. USA leading by 22. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Harden on the wing. Lets the three fly. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
From six-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Doncic with it. Westbrook picks him up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out. He's getting it done tonight.
It's Garland with the ball for the West All-Stars. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Giannis has got 12 now in this quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Nice to the hoop. That one goes. Count it. Giannis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
James Harden trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Garland attacking. And yes, it's good.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Pass to Davis. From deep, Harden. Anthony trying to get open.
James Harden
drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Count that one.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Outside Westbrook. Another 3 for USA.
3 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Anthony Davis.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And it's USA in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. USA leading by 23. Iguodala outside. And here's Westbrook. Some solid D from Paul. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
It's amazing to me how Chris Paul does not sacrifice any accuracy when he shoots it off the dribble. He's a catch-and-shoot guy with some reliability, and off the dribble just as good.
Here's Kobe.
Kobe Bryant.
Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul.
16 points for Kobe Bryant.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Butler. LeBron with the block. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Stephen Curry.
They double-team Curry. And it's Butler missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Durant.
A nice shot by KD.
You know, the defense just can't stop Durant's drive. I mean, he's got that alchemy of agility and power. He's hard to shut down.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And here's Kobe for 3.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Kobe for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Kobe's got 19 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And it's Love with the ball for USA. Here's DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
DeRozan always drawing fouls because he's very aggressive in taking it to the hoop.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for USA.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Kobe Bryant.
It's good from long range. 22 points for him.
Timeout West All-Stars.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Right side, Kobe. And the shot goes in.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the West All-Stars.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Bryant missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Outside Curry. This one for three. That one doesn't drop. USA leading by 17. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Curry deciding where to go with it. And taken away by Paul. And DeRozan sends it back.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
USA
Last
ball.
touch by DeRozan.
In for
and
USA.
will go for a different look here. And here's Kobe from the arc.
Kobe Bryant.
Drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's the break. From deep. And they recover it. Fires the three. That one no good. So USA will take it the other way. And here's Bryant for three. DeRozan with the rebound. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
For three, Kobe. That's
Kobe
good.
Bryant. Three.
Kobe's got 30.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Westbrook wide open. He fired.
Russell Westbrook.
That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So USA wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the